Hey, what's up? I want to tell you two things today. And is one is don't rush. Don't rush for getting result. Getting re- if you make haste to get a result, that will ruin your result. Contradictory. It's all about the psychology, all about mindset, and all about your mind manipulating the everything, manipulating the all the reality and perception. Everything is bent and skewed if you rush to get a result. Because timing is not what we can control. Timing is only God can control. So rushing the result, rushing to getting the result, specify the timing of getting a result is something offensive to the rule, something offensive to the law of the universe, because timing is not our control. So if you try to control the timing, it will ruin the result in return. And nothing good about it. So forget about the timing, but you just gotta have the aim, a higher aim, and definitive deeds to pursue the goal, pursue the target. You just keep doing it every day and constantly. Now, the second point I want to talk about today is don't waste your energy. If you do nothing, that's waste of your energy. You consume some energy just to stay in this world. We are consuming energy. So we need to feed ourselves even if we don't do anything, but we still need energy to doing nothing. And that's pretty much a waste of energy. And if you're wasting energy, you don't get anything. You just degrade yourself, downgrade yourself. It's nothing good about it. So you gotta do something, and you gotta define the goal, something you do every day, something you do for your life. You gotta define it, you gotta find it, and you gotta spot it, and you gotta make it your life purpose. And once you find out your path, you just go straight. You just go follow the path. Don't waste your energy. And that doesn't mean you do something meaningless um, in terms of pursuing your goal. Sometimes it's really worth to spend the time, spend energy for others that doesn't contribute to getting the result. But it's a really good thing to good measure, good way to use your energy. However, doing nothing or doing choosing easy way so that you can preserve some energy in yourself, that's bad way to use less energy to get something you want. You got to do all in to pursue your goal. You got to do all in to help others, and you just don't set the timing for getting the result. That's the thing too I want to talk about today. That will eventually contribute to your flourish in life and contribute to your virtuous life. That will shape your mind, and that will form your shaped mind will form your life. So it's everything is connected, and you just don't want to waste your energy, and you just don't want to time when you get the results, but it will come, and I believe it come, and that's the faith. That's the faith you want to earn, and you will remember that you have a faith in you. That's all remembering, not earning. Earning is actually remembering. You have everything you need within you. So remember that. That's my message today. Thank you for listening. And better habit, better life. Uh, your habit will honor. I love you guys. See you in the next episode. Peace.